Cool. Let's do the whole thing. So just to review it, we go down all the way down to A flat, and that's when we go up.
Okay.
Y'all want me to play, or do we just go into it?
Let's do like all of us, and then you can like drop out like a separate round. Like
Sure.
Just me and him. Yeah.
Go straight sideways for these. Going up after this one. A to B flat to B natural. Make sure you're going straight sideways for the last two. I'm pretty sure there's a last bar on the way.
Sure is.
Okay, one more time. Oh my god, that was a terrible tab off. I'm sorry. Alright. Good luck. Cool. What did you guys hear?
I think I might have slowed the tempo a bit. Like
Okay.
I wasn't with it, and it didn't sound like exactly the same every you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consistency of sound.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you hear?
I think maybe
Wrong. What happened? I am just kidding.
what putting like them close together. Maybe my fear of hitting the mallets is what's slowing me down here. Cause like when they're separate over here,
It's fine.
I feel like rhythmically it's better.
You know what's funny though? Like even when you're out here, there's still two consecutive notes that are in the same on D, and you're not hitting the mallet, right?
Right.
Like when you're doing this, for example.
Yeah.
That lolly,
It's 'cause I'm
the
like-
two partials of it,
But
it's the
it's
same as.
I'm already like prepping the next one.
Play it. Just do this. Yeah, there's two notes in there that are consecutive on D,
Right.
and you're not hitting your mallet. There's no prep. Like they're coming right after each other. It's like barely any difference than what's on D. But yeah, if it's a matter of getting comfortable with it, that's just gonna take reps. Was there anything else that you heard?
That's what I heard.
Also, there's you guys are putting big accents on these notes. It sounds it. And I don't know if it's because you're thinking so much of hitting the correct note, but you're not only accenting it, but also you're making everything else under it. You're bringing everything else down, and you're accenting that note, so it sounds like an accent exercise. Remember that it's all the same height. Try to commit a little bit more to the sound, like be a little bit more confident, like get under. Like I don't care if you hit it wrong. Like I couldn't care less. Like note accuracy will come, but the harder thing or the more important thing to develop is like knowing how to move around the board. And it's fine if you went to B instead of C for once, if it was like nice and connected and the sound had enough confidence in it. Then let's have one more run at it and we can move on to something else if y'all want. Keep thinking about those things though. Like don't get comfortable with or go back to the other tendencies that you have. Like, keep trying to fix it to like make the most out of this time. Let's do it. Make sure we're starting. Don't be scared of that first note. Just go for it. Just literally go for it. I don't care if it's early or whatever. It's fine. You got this. Go straight sideways. Don't change your track playing spot. Don't get fast. Going up after this one. Look how much softer you're playing right now, Izzy. Towards the end, sorry. My bad. Towards the end, you're like.
But they sounded the same.
They sound the same.
I'm gonna, you know, yeah.
It's a process.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. Maybe get halfway there. So, like, just
Yeah.
Make a bit of an adjustment. It doesn't have to go from to.
Yeah.
But given that that's also your tendency, like pretty
Like
generally,
mine.
like as the exercise goes on, the sound starts to fade. Like I started to lose you towards the end, so try to keep it. Try to bring it up a little bit. But yeah, I do appreciate that you're focusing on keeping the sounds even.
Yeah.
Is there something else you guys want to play or work on?
Can we speed it up?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now, going faster, in the drumming world, usually what you want to do is work less. Like, if I'm playing triplets up here. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Look at drumsticks, Jesus Christ. This applies to anything in drumming. But if I'm playing I don't know, anything here. And I have to play it really fast. I'm not gonna play like. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna work a little bit less to be able to achieve, like, fully achieve whatever it's on the paper. If I know we practice double strokes for starters, but there's no way in hell I can play it at that height. I can't be like. It's super inefficient. I'm gonna get tired and it's gonna sound super harsh. All just to say that as we get faster, don't start emoting things out more.
Yeah.
Try to stay relaxed. The volume can come down a little bit if necessary. Let's see how we can handle this. Let's just go do the whole thing. Good luck. Right away. Think of the rhythm before you play. Right away. Triple it, triple it, triple it. There you go. Straight sideways, straight sideways. Going up. I totally messed up somewhere in there. So one more time.
That feels easier.
Yeah? Definitely. No, yeah, playing slow is very uncomfortable, but when you're able to be like super smooth. Cause yeah, especially spacing out the notes. Like at a slower rate, it's a lot easier to just meant to accurately do that. Yeah. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time.
Yeah, it's stuff.
Triplets, triplets, triplets. Good play zones, Izzy. Going up. Yeah, I forgot to finish it out. We had a nice split at the end. I don't know if y'all heard it.
Yes.
Where you guys got like 1/8 note off, so it sounded like a 6th doublet. Cool. Well, you guys, it looks like we are able to play it. I think the accents are coming from you the most. Do you feel that at all?
Are they? I tried to. I'm doing less than I was, so
Should we
Okay.
do it individually?
it's probably.
Sure, Izzy.
Thanks.
Go.
Okay.
In fact, go.
Are you sure? Like actually?
No, I'm
Okay.
kidding. Go for it. I'm just messing with you. Cool. Let me introduce you to
I know. I
My
wasn't with
friend.
it. Yeah.
he feels very ignored.
Yeah.
Nah, it's okay. It was a little fast. Can I have you guys switch places? I don't want to. I hate to have Izzy like suffering. It's like you're having to move so much. Try it one more time on the upper register. I know you've been used to this, but it might even be a little easier. Commit to it right away.
I'm sorry. I'm not with it. I know I'm not.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Like it's just.
If you don't, if you can find your way back into it, it's cool.
It's bothering me. Is like the issue that I'm not with it.
Oh,
What do you think?
do you not practice
Left,
with a metronome
right,
often?
I do. I don't practice this with a metronome often.
Yeah, this is super important to practice with a
Yeah.
metronome. Cause like it only, it's. I mean, that's what sucks about it is it's just honest.
Yeah.
Like it's frustrating because you're not like if it wasn't there, you'd slow down. You know.
Mhm.
So, I'm just putting it here because if I, like I would be fine. I'm fine with drumming without a metronome, but because there's 3 of us playing at the same time, it's like pretty. It's hard for me to drive the time by myself.
Yeah.
And I also want you guys to get used to.
Yeah.
Having that as your guide as opposed to somebody else's sound.
Yeah.
You want to try that one more time?
Yeah.
Mine is 4 clicks. Try to stay with it from the. Sorry, real quick. Sorry for stopping. Just try to stay with it from the beginning. Like at least give me the first. In time.
Well, sorry. Well, besides that missed note, was that in time?
You kind of ease into it. It sounds like this. I'm gonna exaggerate.
Yeah.
And then it settles.
Okay.
Just. And it's really hard. Like starting those fast rhythms right away is really hard. 1, 2, 3. If you're thinking about it in your head, it does. I promise it helps.
Was that in time?
It's the first 2 notes that are is. There you go.
Okay.
Cool. Now just go on with the exercise. Cool. Stay with it for most of the time, which is good. Starting to develop that timing and that internal pulse. It's just a bit of the approach change as the exercise goes on. Like you started like this, and I know I told you about the volume thing already, but it's also like getting very sticky. It's stopping a lot.
It's just hard
And
to
it
focus
was-
on all of it.
Yeah, you're thinking of like getting through the exercise.
Yeah.
but it's like very like sticky. It's super funny because it gets to the end, it looks like that, and you get to one note, and you lose a note. So try to, the next step to this is to be able to loosen up as you go through the exercise, and you become like trust that you're becoming familiar with it. Because if you don't believe, like if you in your head think like, no, this is still fresh or still not comfortable with it, it's gonna be even harder to cross that line. You're up now. Let's try on the upper ledge.
So that's our figure.
That looked painful. Go for it whenever you're ready.
Goes back up.
Just pick it up on your laptop.
But I hit my stick that time. I rushed that.
Okay, cool. There's no way I forgot what I was about to say. Cool. Can you try this with me?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Quarter note triplets, you're just going down. Let's have you join us on this. This might be useful. And I want you to, again, sound like a broken record. Keep the same motion, try to get the same sound. So it'd be 1, 2. All the way up and down and down. Anticipate what's coming up. When you're playing the exercise, there's nothing that's physically getting on the way of that, right? If you really think about it. That's all that hand's doing. So that's another way to simplify it in your head. To be like, oh yeah, it's really just doing like auto strokes. There's nothing physically getting on the way. I don't have to like push one hand here and there. It's just... When we do the exercise, we can just finish the lesson on this. I think it's probably helpful to just like, it's been like, I feel like you guys needed to focus on this for today. That's cool. We have like 2 minutes left.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys fine with that?
that's fine.
Cool. Let's do the exercise and only move the left hand. And then we're going to do only move the right hand. Cool? So... And I know it sounds like sextuplets, but try your best to hear only the left hand. Like, in your head, you're thinking... One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Only focus on that left hand. Let's see how that feels. twice on each note. I've
Yeah.
just realized. So. Anticipate when notes coming up. Don't let it catch you off guard. So it's gonna be with both hands. Sorry, yes. Da, 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 da. That was your beanie spot, which looks a lot better from here, but you could have it closer to here. It would
Yeah.
just make it easier. But yeah.
Right hand now?
So we're gonna do. Remember, it's still left hand lead, but you're only moving the right hand. So be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Does that make sense? Let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 1. Focus on that right hand. Only think about the right hand is there. Left hand is just filling it in. I slowed it down.
I don't know
One
why
more
it's
time.
so much harder.
What's up?
I don't know why it's so much harder for me.
Well, you're playing it differently. You're playing it like this. And I want you to think of it like that, but not to change it.
Yeah.
Let the other hand fill it. And don't think about the other hand. Like, I promise you, you can do this all day on your sleep. Just let it be filled in. Oh, damn, we're like over the time, but let's just do it like one more time.
Yeah.
Let's try to get through all of it. And I slowed it down. Moving only the right hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. F. F sharp. To the G. G sharp. Back to G. To the F sharp. F. E. E flat. Cool, we got through it. Awesome. Do you guys have any questions? I know it's kind of.
Can we try putting it together and see if that did it?
Sure, absolutely. And no, you just need to get comfortable with it. Like, this is messing you up a lot as you start to move around. Like, I promise you, just get comfortable. You can practice this on a pad, actually. Like, you can on a pad, like, put a piece of tape on the middle of it and just do this until you're comfortable with it. Put it together. What time is it? Oh, we're chilling. Go straight sideways for these, remember. That's a lot better than how we started.
Mhm.
It's good, man.